Hi everybody. Right, this is going to be a tutorial without using the 3D camera tracker because I've got a clip here that was done on a tripod, and we're going to do the one direction floating stills effect. So just let me get the footage in from Power Director. There we go. So we'll drag that into After Effects. We shall make a new composition by dragging it in. Right, now what you must do, you must have this on full resolution. So let's just cut down where we want to be. Right, here he comes. So let's just trim down the composition a minute. I just want him going out of the frame. Right, so we trim that down. As I said, you're going to need this on full resolution. So let's get this back. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a few stills of floating images. So let's have a look. We'll take one there then. So we'll do three. So what we want to do is go to composition, save frame as a file, right, and it gives you the time there of where it's got to go in, but we're not going to move anything on here. So we just press render. Just take a second to render. We'll just shrink that down. Here's the rendered image. So we'll open that in Photoshop. As I say, you must leave that on full resolution on After Effects, otherwise you're going to get an half-size picture. So right, this is what we want. So we're just going to cut him out. Just what we want. Let's zoom in a bit on here. Hold on, let's let me oops, I won't be able to zoom in. Right, let's just zoom in. Obviously it's not crystal clear picture because it's video, but all we want is image. So we'll just get him roughly in his bag. Right, let's just do this. Get rid of the bits we don't need. Just cut the brush down a little bit. Trying to cut this out best I can, obviously. With it being video, it's not a very crisp image, but we'll do what we can because we want to see him coming behind this. So just take your time doing it. As I say, we don't need to do the 3D camera tracker on this because this was shot on a tripod and it doesn't move. So let's just get his little tuft of hair in. There we go. Right, I think that'll do. Well, that'll do for the first one. So we just take that out. Now all we've got to do, don't chop it down or anything. We'll save that as a PNG. Leave it as the same so we know it's at 18 seconds 0.5. So there's the first one. So now what we do, back into After Effects, shrink that down a minute, and we'll import, there we go, import that file, desktop, where is it? There it is, there, produce 18.5 PNG. We'll drag that over the footage. And what we'll do is, while that's thingy, we'll cut that. We don't need that top part anymore, so we want that in. So let's just go back, as I say, because it's in full resolution. And here we have him. Let's just have him coming up. And he should walk straight into himself and carry on. There we go. So there's the first one. So we want to do a second one. Let's do a second one. Let's have him there. So go to the composition again, same frame as a file, render, shrink it down again, open the new one in Photoshop, and we'll do the same again. We'll cut him out and place him in. So let's have him again. Let's just chop him out as best we can. Right, I'm not going to zoom in. As I say, this is just a tutorial and you can take your time on this, but it saves doing the 3D camera tracker if you've got a fixed tripod shot, so you don't have to wait for ages while you're doing your camera solve. I think that would do, won't it? Yeah, that would do. So we'll do that again, and we'll save as PNG again. PNG save. Okay. As I say, I'm not doing this exact because obviously he's far away and you can't really see it anyway. So let's get that up. We'll import this one, and this one is, where is it? Let's have a look. We've done the 18.5 one. Here's the 22-second one. So we'll open that back into our composition, on top again, cut the layer, we don't need the top part, and now we'll just scan back again, and there we have two of him there. So we'll just play through that. He walks into himself there. Pardon me. There he is walking there. So we'll just do one more. Where shall we have him? Let's have a look. Ooh, not behind there. Let's have that one. So we go to the composition again. Save a frame as file. Render. There we have on the 26.17 mark. Once again we'll chop him out. As best we can. Obviously you can take your more time on this. I'm just showing you quickly. You can leave that in if you want, because don't need that bit in though, because I want him to walk into himself. Oops. Teach me to keep my hand on me. Let's get that off. Obviously that grass might be moving in the video, so I need that out. Come on, get out of it. Put his bag in there. Forgot his hands in. Oh, there's his hands. Don't matter about that bit. let's just expand that a bit, expand by 2 pixels. Put his hand in a bit more so it don't look funny. Well, there's a bit there I've missed. Don't really matter about that though, but I don't want that in. Okay, his badging on his jacket. So it'll look funny. His bag. Right, okay then. So mask that again. Ooh, some bits we missed there. Let's get the old rubber. Let's get the rubber up a bit. Oh no. Change that back. And we'll just get the rubber down a little bit. So that'll be alright like that. So let's save as PNG again. Save. Okay. Job done. Right, back into After Effects. Let's import that PNG again. Where are we? Here it is. Produce 26.17. Open. Drag him. Get into the composition first. Drag it in. Once again, just chop it. Get rid of that top bit. And there we go. Right, let's have a look then. So there we have the 3 instances all in, ready to go. And as I say, because this is a tripod shot, we don't have to do the 3D camera tracker and then match it to the layers. So I'll just render this now, put it on off. We'll just render it through. As I say, you can just take whatever stills you want out of your mover and then save the frame, Photoshop it to a PNG, put it in your scene, and off you go. And because I said, because this is a fixed tripod, there's no reason to do the 3D camera tracker. And there we go, you're on one direction. Oh, did I leave something there? Oh, naughty me. But anyway, that is how you can do it pretty quickly without using the 3D camera tracker. I hope you enjoyed that. Cheers.